Oh, well, hello again. Welcome back to Indie Smells Good. Today's edition, I've got an unboxing. I did my absolute best to hold off on cracking the boxes fully open and wearing these before I could get this video out. I literally have not worn these yet because I was saving them for this quote-unquote unboxing video where I show you what I got and we get to talk about it. As always, I'm excited. I love my packages and I love when I get fragrance mail. So this first one is from a brand. It's a new fragrance house. I guess I would consider it a fairly new fragrance house. I have not heard about it until recently, and I looked at it, saw a couple of talks about it. I was like, hey, let me check them out. You know, because I like to stay ahead of the curve. Who doesn't? I also don't like wearing something that everyone else wears. But this is Maison Chanceux. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Don't worry, I will look it up. And if I'm pronouncing it wrong, my bad. So here we go again. Maison Chanceux. And look at this presentation. Man, you didn't have to come this hard on the presentation, bro. I believe the fella behind it, his name is Lucky. I've heard his name said on several of the talks, so shout out to you. This is outstanding. I mean, hold on, let me do this for the camera though. You know, it's gonna be another situation where I say, what do I do with the box? Thank you for this outstanding presentation, but man, what do you guys do with your boxes when they are fantastic boxes and you don't want to be a hoarder, but you got to figure out, what do I put in here? I mean, I can't throw this away. This is too cool. And you know, we ain't even got to the juice yet. Look at this. Hey, look at this. Oh, a pen. Yeah. Let them know. Okay. I haven't even got to the smell yet. So let me show you what else came with it. We hadn't got to the smell yet. What else? Look what else came with it. You know, nice bag. Look good, smell good. Chanceux. Okay? And it's a good bag of good quality too. Not one of those cheapos. So good quality bag. Big fan. Outstanding. Just an overall outstanding presentation. All right, let's get to the smell. This one is Midnight Cherry. Now you may ask yourself, why did I choose to get a Midnight Cherry? Well, shout out to one of my good friends. He has a cherry fragrance that has been discontinued. I tried to find it. He swore by it. He'll probably watch this video. Yes, I'm talking about you, CG. And I was like, well, shoot. I read the notes for this. I said, you know what? This might be some good stuff to try out. A good cherry is because my biggest fear with a cherry scent is that it's gonna be either smell like Robitussin or smell too feminine. This is neither. Again, this is Midnight Cherry, and I've got my handy dandy notebook here. So, top notes of black cherry and rum, a mid note of plum, rose, and jasmine, base note of tonka bean, vanilla, cinnamon, sandalwood, cloves, and patchouli. So it's not medicinal, it doesn't smell medicinal. It's like a dark, boozy, fruity smell. It's like, man, it might smell good. Yeah, it's one of those. If you don't like cherry, get your nose on this. It might change your mind. It definitely changed mine. When I first got them in, I sprayed on a strip, and I was like, okay, I'm rocking with it. Then I left the strip on my desk, and some time later, I just happened to be sitting at my desk, doing a little work. I'm like, "Man, something smell good. What is that aroma?" And I start sniffing around. I'm like, "Oh, it's this." So this dries down into something fantastic, and it still projects because, like I said, it was on just a strip, and I could catch whiffs of it periodically throughout the day. And I'm just like, "What is that? What if I I thought I spilled something." Midnight Cherry, Maison Chanceux. Get your nose on it. All right. So, not to be undefeated, here we go again. Another boxing. Oh yeah, you thought we only had one? Oh no, we got the Tui. A little twofer. This is another Chanceux Velvante. What do you do with your boxes? What do you do with your boxes? And see, this one he came a little extra hard with this one. So you got the little frontal sheet here. And of course, shout out, another pen. Velvante. It feels like you have to say it in the Spanish announcer voice. Now presenting Velvante. And let's go ahead and we gotta check the atomizer. Mm, 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 mm. Oh yeah, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, that's good stuff. Yep, still good stuff. Mm-hmm. And just the linger back air, because I don't have the fan on today. The kickback is just lingering. Yeah, that's good stuff right there. Oh, absolutely fantastic. So Velvante, good to go. And like I said, Midnight Cherry, also good to go. I mean, just for thoroughness sakes, let's check out. I'm gonna show you the atomizers. Just, ooh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh yeah, both of these are fantastic. I'm a big fan. Trust me, if I unbox something out and it's poo, I'll let y'all know. Hadn't missed yet, or in recent months. But I think also that part of it is because I have started to learn. I've learned notes to a certain degree, so I kind of know what smells good, what's not gonna smell good. So I have a tendency to like, that don't look like that's gonna smell good. Stay away. I'm okay with being wrong on that end, because if I'm wrong and it catches me, ooh, I was wrong. That does smell good. Let me cop one a little bit or something. Okay. So that was Maison Chanceux. Um, Great stuff. Dope fragrance house. It's on the slick gun, probably my new favorite fragrance house. I actually got some more coming in. He sent me a fire coupon. And I was like, sure, review these. I'll send you a coupon. Absolutely. I didn't think the coupon was going to be that big of a discount, but it was. Thanks. Now this last fragrance. This is it's not a Chanceux fragrance. It's just all these came at the same time. This one actually was getting a little glaze on the internet, TikTok rather. And, obviously I got me a little bottle just to check it out. It was a blind buy, but with that much glaze, I had to take a look. One of the things I will say for those who go on TikTok, who on Fragrance Talk, I don't necessarily give too much credence to folks who have the orange cart at the bottom of the screen when they're, you know, a fragrance. Like, y'all be lying. Some of y'all be lying. And because you don't know who's telling the truth, I usually just go with people who don't have the orange card. If you got an orange card, I'm gonna take what you say with a grain of salt. But if you don't have the orange card, that means what you're saying is likely just truly your opinion. And some folks, they don't miss. Some folks, they miss a lot. Some folks are liars. Some folks are just trying to sell stuff on TikTok Shop. All in all, you just be careful what you're buying. Get your notes. Try to get a sample first, and it's okay if you get got on a blind buy. It happens to the best of us. I mean, it's all part of this fragrance game. But like I said, long story short, that had absolutely nothing to do with what's going on with this fragrance. Because the real story behind this one is, I think FedEx buddy took my package, and I had to get in contact with the seller, which was actually, I didn't realize at the time, but afterwards I realized, oh, this is actually the company. Hey guys, thanks. Yeah, but Fragrance Buddy took my package. I'm gonna just call it. FedEx Buddy took my package because they shipped it via FedEx, and go through this whole thing of, oh, it's delivered. I get to the room, hey, I don't have these problems here. Where's my package? Oh, it's delivered. I tore that package room up looking for this box. Not there. They were gracious enough to send me another bottle. Thank you. So without further ado, this is from the House of Arabian Oud, Sultani. All right, so I was really, really waiting on this one. Like, I'm just like, dude, I want to smell it. I want to get my nose on it, and it had a ticket on it as well. So of course, I was not pleased when my package disappeared. So the way they describe it is being musky, warm, spicy, citrusy, powdery, woody. They said, hey, this is good to go day or night. It's got some pink pepper in it. It's a year-round fragrance. There's even a hint of musk to it. So, let's check it out. That might be good on skin. I might have some fruit. Woo! Whoa. That's shooting. Okay. All right, I like that. Okay, that might deserve the glaze it's getting. Yeah. Okay. It's year round, huh? Shoot, I mess around and run through this whole bottle. I mean, that joker Pat on the TikTok ran through a whole couple bottles. I was like, that man be running through some bottles, I tell you. But yeah, I got the 50 ml. I think by the time, if it's year round, oh, yeah. This is good for work. This is good for school, after hours, anytime. Again, that's Arabian Oud, Sultani. Get your nose on it. What are you looking forward to? Do you have any fragrances out there that you like? I know I do. And that, friends, concludes another edition of ND Smells Good. Thanks for tuning in. Please, as always, like, comment, subscribe. Because here, we love to smell good, but we know it's not just a hobby, it's a lifestyle. Cue the blooper reel. What up? I should have hit him with the Jordan Brown, just toss the glasses off. Man, that still smells great in the air. Now, it was. Thanks. Concludes another edition. Actually, we can just delete that last part. Yeah. Whew. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna put these. These are in the rotation ASAP. All right.